Hey, welcome to a new video. Do you think there's such a thing as a bad idea? The upcoming inventions we're about to discuss may not be as groundbreaking as those of Nikola Tesla, but they're worth mentioning. Unfortunately, there is such a thing as a useless invention. Some of these might be a step backwards for science. Are you new to this channel? Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And before we start, also like the video. The Techno Privacy Scarf, designed by Joe Malia, is an innovative accessory catering to tech-savvy individuals or those with a strong need for privacy. Specifically crafted to meet the needs of computer obsessives or those desiring privacy in public spaces, the scarf is shaped like a tunnel and effectively shields the wearer's face from external gazes and prying eyes. Its primary purpose is to provide privacy while also offering warmth and comfort. The scarf is designed to be worn over the face, covering the lower part and extending the neck. It's super long, resembling a sleeve, and meant to be attached at the other end to another object or garment. In public spaces, where personal space can be invaded, the Techno Privacy Scarf acts as a shield against unwanted attention. Introducing the iPotty for iPad, an innovative toilet training device designed for digitally connected children. The baby potty goes beyond conventional methods. Check out the fascinating features that makes the iPotty an exceptional tool for your child's potty training. What sets it apart is the specially designed holder tailored for the iPad. To protect the iPad from potential accidents during toilet time, the iPotty is equipped with a splash protection feature. This feature consists of a plastic sheet that fits snugly over the iPad, safeguarding it from any spills. The iPotty also has a convenient lid, allowing the device to be converted into a functional seat. This dual-sided design ensures that your child can comfortably use the iPad both as a potty and as a traditional chair when not in use. In 2017, an Israeli company called Sologic made the news when they first showed their e-tree in the French city of Nevers. The solar tree, as it's called, would convert sunlight and then generate electricity. The idea of the project is to promote solar energy, and it could be inspired by the acacia tree that can be seen in the African savanna. The e-tree would be installed in more than 10 cities in Israel by 2014. But nowadays, it's also found in countries like France and America, and is likely to grow to even more countries. For example, if you're walking quietly and your phone needs to be recharged, you can walk up to this tree and it recharges it without any problems. In the meantime, you can sit in the shade while you surf the internet and use the free Wi-Fi. And if you're tired from a walk or bike ride, you can even have a drink of water. The ultimate test of love. Would you be willing to share a sweater with the person you love most? These garments are designed to accommodate two people within a single piece of clothing, making them not only practical, but also an expressive way to showcase your bond with someone. They typically feature an oversized fit with two sets of sleeves and a shared body area, allowing two people to comfortably wear the sweater at the same time. The design possibilities for these sweaters are endless, ranging from classic to cozy to quirky and playful, ensuring a style for every taste. They're also fun for couples on romantic outings, offering a way to physically and figuratively wrap themselves in each other's warmth. There's even Christmas sweaters that you can wear together with your partner while celebrating the holiday. Japan has always been at the forefront of innovative and quirky inventions, and the lipstick template is no exception. This peculiar creation is a cardboard cutout that can be attached to your face, specifically designed to assist in the precise application of lipstick. With a cutout lip shape, users can effortlessly apply their favorite lip color while looking neat. The lipstick template is simple to use. Just place it over your own lips and secure it with the included straps. The sturdy cardboard-like material ensures that the template stays in place. It's your call. Do you think the lipstick template will give you cleaner lines and a more defined shape? Or is it completely useless and more cumbersome than it would be helpful? Plastic water bottles. This problem has been growing in recent years, and in the United States alone, more than 35 billion plastic water bottles are said to be thrown away every year. Approximately 75% end up in landfills, and only 25% are recycled. However, there's a group of students from the Skipping Rocks lab in London, England, where they made edible water bubbles. You can hold these bubbles and put them in your mouth, and swallow them, or you can bite into them and drink some water from them. These water bubbles are made from seaweed and are biodegradable just like fruit. The water bubbles, also called the uhu, could be filled with other liquids. They've already raised over $750,000 and hope that the edible water bubbles will be used by everyone in the future. The sleeping bag with legs is an unusual and unnecessary invention that combines the functionality of a sleeping bag with the freedom of movement offered by trousers. This peculiar creation allows individuals to walk around while still enveloped in the cozy warmth of a sleeping bag. The concept may seem odd, as the purpose of a sleeping bag is to provide a comfortable sleeping environment. At first glance, it looks like a pair of trousers with a sleeping bag attached from the waist down. Users can step into the bag, fasten it around their waist, and zip it up to create a warm and insulated bottom. The upper body remains unencumbered, allowing for ease of movement and the ability to perform tasks without having to remove the sleeping bag. While it may seem stupid to some, it's suitable for specific situations where people need warmth and mobility simultaneously. It can be particularly handy for campers who need to step out of their tents during cold nights. This unusual item resembles a lip balm, but instead of hydrating lips, it's designed to dispense butter. While the convenience of prepackaged butter sticks is readily available, the butter sticks goes a step further by eliminating the need for a knife. Users simply twist the bottom of the stick to push this butter up, allowing it to emerge through a small opening at the top. The aim of this invention is to streamline the butter spreading process and reduce the mess associated with traditional methods. Nonetheless, the butter stick raises some questions due to its unnecessary nature. Spreading butter with a knife is a simple and effective process that has been used for generations. Moreover, there could be potential downsides and limitations to the butter stick. The need to continually twist the stick to release the butter might result in uneven distribution. Additionally, cleaning and maintaining such a device could be more time-consuming than simply washing a butter knife. Here's an original approach to cleaning by transforming your baby into a miniature mop. It comes with the slogan, "Your baby already crawls around on the kitchen floor, so why not have them pick up dirt and dust while they're doing it?" The invention attempts to combine a baby's mobility with the functionality of a mop. The baby mop romper is designed like a regular baby romper, but with mop-like materials attached to the arms, legs, and belly. As your baby crawls or moves, it's supposed to clean the dust and dirt off the floor while they explore their surroundings. One can't help but question the effectiveness of a baby crawling around with mop-like accessories in actually cleaning the floor. Looking for a parking space when you're in crowded cities can be very frustrating. Many people decide in advance that they're not going to the busy cities because they feel they can't find a place to park their car. Other people who gamble anyway waste hours of their time to find a free parking spot. The next company, called Park Eagle, has found a smart solution for this. They created parking sensors and created an app that tells you when there's a free parking spot. The sensors then send the information to the app in real time, so you know when and where the parking spaces are available. This way, you don't have to spend hours searching for a spot, and you don't waste your own time and can also reduce the total CO2 emissions of your car. Claustrophobic? This unnecessary invention might be for you. It's a full-body umbrella, providing a complete protection from the rain. The dome-shaped umbrella envelops your body in a transparent manner, and with its unique design, it aims to shield people from raindrops. However, the size and clumsiness of the umbrella make it cumbersome to carry and use in everyday situations. Maneuvering through crowded spaces like sidewalks or doorways become a challenge due to the umbrella's extensive dimensions. Moreover, the full-body umbrella can obstruct vision and limit the wearer's sight, making navigation difficult. This lack of visibility can even pose a risk to others sharing the same space, potentially leading to unintended collisions or obstructions. The large surface area of the umbrella and its lack of flexibility, however, make it susceptible to strong gusts of wind, resulting in the umbrella flipping inside out or even breaking. This not only renders it ineffective as a rain protection tool, but also poses a safety risk to the user and those nearby. The baby cage is an unusual invention that emerged in the early 20th century as a solution for urban families living in high-rise buildings without access to open spaces. As the name suggests, this is a cage-like structure designed to provide space where a baby can play and get fresh air. While the intention of the baby cage might have been to offer a safe and stimulating environment for babies, the concept raises serious concerns. Placing a baby in a cage-like structure, carelessly hanging outside a window, seems both bizarre and unsafe. The potential risks and danger associated with it far outweigh any benefits. Firstly, the safety of the baby is compromised. The baby cage is prone to accidents, such as structural faults, falls, or even the possibility that the cage detaches from the window. Additionally, the baby cage raises ethical questions about the treatment and care of babies. If you like to run outdoors or in the gym on a treadmill, then the following invention is for you. This is the Water Walker, a futuristic aqua treadmill with spa in one that can help you get in shape. The Water Walker ensures that you don't strain your muscles and joints. With this technological tool, you could even burn more calories than normal. As you may know, your body may feel heavy when you walk in water. Because of this combination, you will get a good cardio workout, and it will help you increase your stamina faster, without asking too much effort from your body. Unfortunately, this thing is quite expensive at the moment. For about $80,000, you could buy it. Unfortunately, at this moment, it's only available for the rich fitness fanatics. Allow me to introduce you to a striking treat that has made its mark since its first online debut in 2015. Chocolate anuses. Yeah, you heard that right. But why, you might ask? The chocolate explores the boundaries of culinary creativity and carries a bold and cheeky brand name. The product description on Amazon invites those looking for a truly naughty chocolate experience in a tantalizing manner. When you lift the lid off the box, you find inside 6 delicious chocolates, each with a peculiar shape that you might recognize. The toilet paper grater, disguised as a regular roll of toilet paper with a metal casing, is a unique addition to any bathroom decor. At least, that's what we hope its original purpose is. Designed to look like a roll of toilet paper, this metal grater certainly serves as a conversation starter. However, most people will decide not to use it. It's important to note that it also doesn't serve as an actual replacement for toilet paper. What do you think was the process for someone to actually come up with this invention? And what was the intention? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. The Shake Weight is a fitness product that became popular in the early 2010s due to its striking commercials. It's a modified dumbbell that vibrates when the user shakes it. The invention was promoted as a revolutionary way to train arm and shoulder muscles. However, its effectiveness and utility were questioned. Many users and fitness professionals found the device ineffective compared to traditional training methods. The Shake Weight eventually became more known as a cultural phenomenon and a source of humor than as a serious fitness tool. If you want to become a police officer, you will undoubtedly find yourself in situations that can be dangerous. Imagine you see someone speeding, and you want to put him aside. This is a time when you could get out of the car and you have no idea what could happen. A man from California had an idea about this. He built a robot that can make communication with someone who breaks the law a lot safer. A robot is attached to the police car and drives forward to the driver's window. It's equipped with a camera and a microphone that allows the police officer to communicate with the driver. The robot can possibly print out a fine, and if the driver intends to drive off, the robot can also roll out nail mats. This way, dangerous situations can be avoided. A low-calorie alternative to regular water. Diet water is promoted as a drink that aids in weight loss, claiming to provide hydration without the guilt of consuming unnecessary calories. However, upon closer inspection, diet water is an unnecessary and potentially misleading product. Water, in its purest form, is already calorie-free and an essential part of a healthy diet. It's a natural thirst quencher that supports bodily functions and that promotes overall well-being. The introduction of diet water suggests a need for a modified version of water to achieve specific dietary goals. The concept of diet water raises questions about the added ingredients or modifications that distinguish it from regular water. While some brands claim to add natural flavorings and additives that aid in weight loss, these claims often lack scientific evidence. Moreover, the term diet implies a focus on reducing calories or promoting weight loss, which is not relevant in the context of water, as it inherently has no calories. Someone once looked at the heat coming out of a car's exhaust and thought, I can make money with this. The car exhaust grill consists of a grill-like structure attached to the vehicle's exhaust pipe, allowing people to cook their meals on the go. Firstly, cooking food using a car's exhaust is not only impractical, but also potentially dangerous. The heat from the exhaust is irregular and difficult to control, making it challenging to prepare safe and evenly cooked meals. Moreover, the proximity of the grill to the exhaust pipe poses the risk of potential damage to the vehicle. The environmental impact of the car exhaust grill can't be ignored either. Cars already contribute to air pollution through their emissions, and using the exhaust to cook food only exacerbates this issue. Cooking food using a car's exhaust introduces harmful pollutants and even toxins into the air, posing risks to both human health and the environment. Did you know that more than 780 million people worldwide don't have access to clean drinking water? This is about 11% of the world's population. For years, people have been trying to find ways to help people in poor countries with this, because they have no choice but to drink dirty water. This can be very dangerous, because it contains parasites and bacteria that can cause annoying diseases. A company from Switzerland had a solution for this and created the Life Straw. This invention is very important and will save millions of lives. This product is basically a simple straw with a filter that removes 99.9% of viruses, parasites, and bacteria, so that the water becomes clean water. This invention has ensured that people from developing countries can now get clean water from the dirty rivers and lakes. You can buy the Life Straw anywhere. If you're an adventurer, then this is definitely something you want to have with you. It's exactly as it sounds. Underwear for two is a playful and imaginative creation, meant to be shared between two people. It features a single pair of underwear with 2 sets of leg openings, allowing 2 individuals to wear it simultaneously. With this innovative and humorous design, you and your partner, friend, or even a family member, for whatever reason, can share a memorable experience. The shared waistband and double leg openings provide a snug yet flexible fit, suitable for various body shapes and sizes. It's also perfect for various occasions that call for laughter, humor, or just a lighthearted moment. Whether it's a theme party, a couple's outing, a family gathering, or a funny prank. Doggles, as the name suggests, aim to provide eye protection for dogs. These glasses are designed to fit snugly on a dog's head and cover their eyes with tinted lenses. The idea of protecting a dog's eyes might seem well-intentioned, but here's the issue. First, it's important to consider whether dogs actually need eye protection. Unlike humans, dogs have natural adaptations that provide them with sufficient eye protection in most situations. Their eyelashes, the fur around their eyes, and the ability to squint or close their eyes when necessary serve as a built-in protective mechanism. While there may be certain scenarios where dogs could benefit from eye protection, such as in extreme weather conditions or during specific activities, the widespread use of doggles for everyday situations is unnecessary. Moreover, dogs might find it uncomfortable or distressing to have glasses attached to their heads, potentially causing them stress or anxiety. The fit of the glasses can also vary depending on the size and shape of the dog's head, making it difficult to find a suitable pair. The motorized ice cream cone is an unusual invention that aimed at enhancing the ice cream cone experience by automating the rotation of the cone. This device consists of a small motorized mechanism attached to the bottom of the ice cream cone, rotating the cone at a constant speed. It ensures that you can enjoy the ice cream without manually turning it. One of the pleasures of eating ice cream is the tactile sensation of holding the cone and manually turning it to reach different parts of the treat. The motorized ice cream cone, however, adds an unnecessary complexity to the simple pleasure. Additionally, the motorized mechanism not only adds weight and bulk to the cone, but also requires batteries. Do you think you would use this motorized ice cream cone if you had the chance? Let me know in the comments. If you're a woman and you like to wear heels from time to time, then you'll probably find the following invention very useful. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out who the idea belongs to. But these heels helpers, as they're called, should according to many women be installed everywhere. There's even a story circulating about a woman who got stuck in a grate with her high heels. She finally decided to take the whole grate home with her, because she didn't want to leave her beautiful heels behind. So several cities around the world have installed these steel footprints so that you don't get stuck with your heels. Definitely handy, because you'll be surprised how many of these gratings there actually are. In my opinion, it's definitely an invention that every city should have. Keep losing your remote control? Here's a hands-free solution for managing multiple remote controls. This device consists of a headband-like apparatus with attached hooks, designed to hold and secure remote controls on the user's head. While it might seem convenient to have remote controls within reach on the headband, the actual functionality of this setup is questionable. However, placing multiple remote controls on the headband can cause confusion and difficulty in quickly identifying the desired remote control. Moreover, the extra weight and the bulk of multiple remote controls on the headband can cause discomfort, making it impractical for prolonged use. The growing popularity of voice-controlled devices further reduced the need for physical remote controls, rendering it a useless invention. The best friend of every child. Not a puppy to grow up with, but a rock they could take everywhere. The pet rock is an iconic invention that became immensely popular in the 1970s. Promoted as a low-maintenance pet, it was essentially a smooth rock placed in a cardboard box with air holes. The concept behind this rock was to mock the idea of traditional pets and challenge the notion of what forms a companion. A rock easily obtainable by nature was packaged in a cardboard box, complete with an instruction manual and marketing materials. Technically, a pet rock only works if you're very bad at keeping other living pets alive. The technology is going very fast nowadays, and I myself am very curious to see what the future will look like. Nowadays, robots are being used more and more often. Robots help more and more in distribution centers, hospitals, the military, and so we're going to be seeing self-propelled vehicles used for home delivery. A company from Italy called Enovia has built an electric robot vehicle that can automatically navigate through the city using a digital map. The vehicle has a speed of 80 kilometers per hour and can be controlled with an app on your phone. The vehicle has sensors and cameras everywhere, so it can detect everything in its vicinity and can successfully arrive at its destination. Once arrived, it uses facial recognition to deliver their package to the right person. One of the places where the vehicle is now being tested is at Frankfurt Airport in Germany. The Hawaii chair caught attention due to its unique design and supposed health benefits. This device, resembling an ordinary office chair, is equipped with a rotating seat that mimics the movement of hula dancing. Can you imagine this in an office? The exaggerated motion of hula dancing is far from the natural movements one would typically make while just sitting. This could potentially cause discomfort and even motion sickness in some individuals. Moreover, the ergonomics of the Hawaii chair are questionable. Sitting in a rotating motion for extended periods can put a strain on the lower back, hips, and pelvis, leading to discomfort or even injuries. The lack of proper lumbar support and adjustability in the chair makes it an unsuitable choice for prolonged use. The maze security lock is an unnecessary invention, intended to provide an alternate way to secure doors and gates. This intricate lock features a complex maze pattern that must be correctly navigated to unlock or open the door. One of the main issues with the security lock is its practical usability in everyday use. The complex maze pattern will be difficult to navigate, especially for individuals in a hurry or with a limited dexterity. The time and effort required to unlock or open the door with this lock could easily lead to frustration and inconvenience, particularly in emergency situations where quick access is crucial. Moreover, the actual effectiveness of the security lock in providing enhanced security is quite debatable. Where you going? Oh, I'm just walking my fish. This is said as a solution for those who have a goldfish as a pet, but struggle to provide them with exercise and stimulation. This peculiar device consists of a small water-filled tank attached to wheels, allowing the goldfish to be walked like a pet on a leash. One of the main concerns with the goldfish walker is the well-being of the fish. Goldfish are delicate creatures that require a specific environment to thrive, including proper water conditions and a stable temperature. Placing them in a small movable tank can disrupt their living environments and potentially cause them stress or even harm to the fish. Goldfish are also naturally not inclined to walk or explore outside their watery habitat. Plastic contamination remains one of the biggest problems worldwide. It not only affects nature, but also wildlife. However, the Australian city of Kwinana was in the news when they found a solution to this problem. In March of 2018, they installed a filter system around the drain pipes. It's actually quite simple. The nets were used to remove more than 370 kilograms of garbage. This would otherwise have ended up in the lakes or rivers nearby. This solution is so clever that everyone was talking about it on social media. It would have cost the city as much as $20,000 to achieve this, but many local people believe that it's worth it. It also inspired other cities around the world to try out this effective idea. Inspired by a sea slug and designed by Bert and Nita, the face helmet feeder aims to provide continuous nourishment throughout the day by feeding algae. One of the main concerns with this invention is its practical usability in daily life. The constant presence of a helmet-like device attached to the face can hinder normal activities and limit social interaction. The bulky design and continuous feeding system can make it difficult to eat or drink from the conventional sources. Moreover, the constant pressure and confinement on the face can lead to discomfort, skin irritation, and even breathing problems in some individuals. While the concept of continuous food supply may seem appealing, it raises concerns about the nutritional value and variety of the fed algae. A balanced and varied diet is essential for maintaining good health, and relying solely on algae may not provide all the necessary nutrients and vitamins the human body needs. This odd bike features a bicycle frame without wheels, requiring the user to walk or run. Imagine how awkward and cumbersome it would be to move with that bike frame, especially over long distances. The lack of wheels means that the user constantly has to lift the frame off the ground. The efficiency of the walking bike is questionable. Walking and biking are different forms of transportation serving different purposes. Walking is typically chosen for short distances, while biking is more efficient for covering long distances. This specific bike attempts to combine those two forms of transportation, but fails to provide the speed and efficiency of traditional biking, or the convenience of walking. If you think about it, walking is a natural and accessible form of movement and transportation that requires no extra equipment. Bikes with their wheels and efficient design already exist a practical and established means of transport. The combination of the two in the walking bike seems unnecessary and quite redundant. These miniature wigs designed to fit snugly on a cat's head come in various styles and colors, allowing pet owners to dress up their feline companions. But would your cat ever agree to wear one? Cats are known for their independent nature and might not appreciate the addition of a wig. They also have a natural grooming routine and might find the presence of a wig disturbing or annoying. The wigs can cause itching, overheating, or even skin irritation in some cats. It's essential to prioritize the comfort and well-being of the animals over the desire for novelty or fashion. If you're planning to go for a walk in the jungle of Africa and South America, there's a good chance you'll encounter mosquitoes. You may not believe it, but the mosquito is the deadliest animal in the world. It's estimated that more than 1 million people die from it every year. The reason for this is when a mosquito carries malaria, a parasite that infects the mosquito and makes you very sick. A number of people from the University of Olfactory Laboratories in California developed a kind of plaster that makes you invisible to mosquitoes. Once you wear this kite patch, you'll be invisible for 48 hours and will not be bothered by these buzzing mosquitoes. This patch is 4 cm by 4 cm and can be applied on your clothes, but also on bags or other stuff. Since then, a lot of kite plasters have been sent to developing countries. What did you think was the best invention on this list? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos we've made, click one on the screen or take a look at the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.